One of the most creative men that ever lived was Walt Disney. In this show and in our homes, we've paid tribute to many Disney creations. Come on back for our season finale, Home Imaginators, and a lot of fun.
And now, once again, in our Home Imaginators studios, your host, Tom Hignite.
Anthony, are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Why don't you do some intros for that?
I'm dressed.
All right, have a good show.
All right. On this season's final television special, we're wrapping up our little production a little differently than usual as the crew begins to pack away all the equipment on our set and we go dark for the season. Today, there are no special guests on our green screen theater set. There's no projects or experts that are in our workshop. Okay guys, we can pack it in. So I thought that we might give our family and our guests and even good old Miracle Mouse a little break from the show today as we show you some of the flat-out most amazing things and rooms and homes that we've ever imaginated in this video collection, season finale version of Home Imaginators. Roll the video.
We begin our potpourri of home design ideas with this one-story ranch. The simple, elegant exterior looks so simple that visitors might never suspect the drama of imaginative ideas waiting inside. To create the proper first impression, our Imaginators created a way for visitors to actually walk on water. The water from the pond below is pumped into a small upper pond. This water flows through the sidewalk paver bricks, which were attached without using mortar, so the water flows through each mortar spacing. This special effect, circular railing and porch details, gives you a hint to the wonderland inside. Your first step inside through the hand-carved front door is greeted with more curves and opulence. The in-wall television begins to explain details like the round foyer ceiling and the round inlaid cherry floor with tile medallion. For the foyer's focal point, Tom designed nearly the entire 9-foot foyer main wall of stained glass.
This one-of-a-kind art piece connects the home with the area's most famous landmark attraction. Imaginator staff took inspiration by visiting this castle-like wilderness shrine called Holy Hill.
The 5-by-9-foot masterwork was then traditionally constructed at the leaded glass studio. Each glass detail was painstakingly shaped using the traditional handcrafted methods. On the other side of this stained glass is the semicircular den, allowing both natural and electric lights to illuminate the wall of glass. The low ceiling foyer sets contrasting drama to the grand centerpiece of the home, the 20-foot high, 30-foot circular great room. The Roman domed ceiling design took over a month for rough carpentry using a scaffolding system, plumb bobs, strings, levels, and lots of patience. Solid 1-foot square wood beams were puzzled and bolted into the room. Now our drywallers began their long process of forming the dome. A combination of papier-mâché, fibers, and crushed rhinestones were then inch by inch applied to the ceiling, giving it a magnificent carved stone glittering effect. Back at the ironworks studio, iron artist Eric is hand-forging the 5 chandeliers, 10-foot center chandelier, and this ring of ironwork to emphasize the circular great room. The circular inlaid tile around the room, the hand-carved fireplace, and the ornate domed ceiling detail overwhelm visitors in a shrine-like awe. The great room enters onto the dining room, the kitchen, the master bedroom, and it overlooks our backyard flooding patio where guests can dine with toes cooling in the water, or it can be easily drained in minutes. Another Home Imaginators original idea.
Creating home theaters has become one of my favorite passions, and in a minute, you'll see one home theater that you can actually feel, and more. Stay tuned to our season finale, Home Imaginators.
Hey, Okie dokie, put 2 rows of steel inside that basement wall.
1, 2, okie dokie.
No 2x10 floor supports, let's use 2x12.
2x12, okie dokie.
Geez whiz, foam insulate our intelligent walls.
Intelligent.
And 80-mile-per-hour wind shingles.
Okie dokie. Say, Miracle, why the fuss? We gonna live here?
Every day, old chum, every day.
We are Miracle Homes, a Christian-based company.
UBC. The story is building.
United Building Centers works in harmony with area contractors from start to finish. Great service, project design, and quality products. That's music to your ears.
UBC, a pro-build company.
Hi, I'm Paul Price from Best Price Plumbing. We have more than 25 years experience in new home plumbing. Stop by our showroom in Waukesha where you can see new products and get new ideas. We also have professional plumbers on hand to answer your technical questions. We service our customers 24/7. Just call and speak directly to our service manager, not an answering service. Remember, your best resource for new home plumbing is Best Price Plumbing.
Call Best Price Plumbing, 262-547-1124.
Quality kitchen and bath cabinets, aristocrat cabinetry. At Drexel Interiors, we work with you every step of the way to make your dream kitchen a reality. From design to ordering and delivery to custom installation, we'll see that your new kitchen meets your expectations. Trust Aristocrat to bring great cabinetry to every room in your home. Contact Drexel Interiors today. Whatever the room, whatever the lifestyle, Aristocrat Cabinetry has what you're looking for at a price you can afford. Remodel your home with Drexel Interiors.
And now, back in our Home Imaginators studios, here again, Tom Hignite.
With every project that we touch, we try to bring something new or unusual to that project. We have a lot of fun with these home theaters. Our typical home theater that you see today has 3 rows of couches, about 21 feet long, about a 10-foot screen up at the front, and the 3 couches can go on platforms actually, 14-inch platform here, 7-inch platform here, and then your last couch goes right on the floor. So you put a couch on each one of these platforms, and you still have about 8 or 9 feet going from the front couch up to the screen. But what we've been trying to do is to get a little bit more exciting with our layouts. So what we're doing here, we'll look at this one from above. This is a straight down shot. We'll put our first couch here, about 9 feet, 8 feet from the screen. It's a good viewing distance. Then we're going to put another couch directly behind it, like we normally did on the platform. But this time, instead of coming back here and doing another couch, we're going to flank this one with another couch over here, giving a good view to that screen, and another couch imitating right over here. That makes this room about 30 feet wide, and instead of just having a lot of wasted space over here, What we're going to do on this next video that you're going to see is we put in 2 side stages. And we put sort of a middle stage in the front. We did a very large concession stand area out in front and a lot of other fun things. But perhaps one of the most unique things that we did in this one was we took some of these couches, this one in particular you're going to see on this video, and we made it so that it actually moved to the movies. Let's take a look.